Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Deponia. I am Ragnats. This is Rufus. And that's Hannock. And that's a parrot. And this just opened up. Let's take a looky-loo. Okay, what have we got? What have we got to interact with? We got the lever, doctor's cabinet, laughing gas, dissecting scalpel, dentist drill, and tree. Oh, can we take these? Yank. Yank.
The clown amongst the anesthetics. Clowns.
Can I fill a balloon with gas? Okay.
It's the last tree left. I hope it doesn't croak. I mean, where would I test my herbicides?
It's terrible.
Crap. Locked. Distrust everywhere.
Aw. Distrust everywhere.
Gizmo isn't here. That means I can fiddle around with his occupation modes unnoticed.
Handcuffs.
Handcuffs in a scale. That must be a symbol for, overloaded metaphors. I'll save my telekinetic powers for later.
In other words, I can't reach it.
Since the retirement home sunk into the ground, they don't let me work in the trash mines for community service anymore. Huh, maybe our system of justice is working after all.
What's that? What is that? I don't know.
It looked much lighter lying in that cupboard. I've stashed it in there for an emergency. Oh, damn! No grate in the world can hold me back. There, it moved while you were blinking.
Okay. Oh.
Boy, how often did people around me carry that thing screaming like babies? It's too heavy to lug around. Doesn't matter, though, because I'm always cautious.
Uh-huh. Ooh, that might be good for getting the pepper.
There's a hole in the platform.
Dear Liza. Where's that go? Interesting. Toro!
Toro! Hey, I said Toro! What good is it being the best of matadors if the bull isn't even looking?
What's right here?
Aw, does that upset you? Well, an accomplished matador like me knows how to bring the blood of a bull to a boil. Or whatever liquid it is that's pumping through those tubes. You have to be age 18 or older to use this device. Ah, the blood mode. Well, it's still below my class, but at least the taurine tanks are open now. One more time.
Can I get the blood out?
And today, children, Uncle Rufus will show you how to draw blood from a full-grown bull. And this is one way how not to do it.
Okay. Oh, I have a drill.
And today, children, Uncle Rufus will show you how to draw blood from a full-grown bull. And this is one way how not to do it.
Okay. What about the battery?
I want the battery acid, and I have a dentist drill. That's almost too convenient. Ah! Ow! Yeah! Ow!
But I don't really have a way to carry it. Alright, let's go back to the emergency station. Can I put the foot feder on the hatch?
If the fetters weren't so wide, I could attach them to the hole over there. Ah, but they are too wide.
Hmm. So if I can hold that open, then I could get in here. And then this opens up. Wait, what if? Because that was the fire extinguisher was in there before. What if I put it in here? And up. Aha!
Strike!
And then back down. And let's see if that works. Because there are two holes, and I have two handcuffs. And back up. Aha! And let's set fire to the tree.
I can't just go and incinerate the last tree. I mean, where would I test my herbicides?
Okay, let's not set fire to the last tree. Okay, but now I have to go back to the front area so I can get out. I wonder. You're supposed to be testing for gas, right? So... Ah.
Your parrot doesn't seem to be feeling so well.
Holy cow! He's completely knocked out. How are we supposed to detect dangerous fumes now?
It's always the same. The warning light is the first thing to break.
You can take the bird if you want to. He's useless to me like that.
Shouldn't you be afraid that there's dangerous gases? I don't know. Alright. Let's remember where I was going. And then back up. And now I have a lockpick. Can I pick the lock from inside? Excellent. Can I go back into doctor mode? Because I think I want more gas. Excellent. Excellent. Okay, we're making progress. So we have a lockpick. What other things are locked? Let's try going back here. Alright, so we can try the gloves. Okay, that's how I thought it would work. No. Oh, can I drill inside the dud? I can.
Well, there we go. Black powder.
Excellent. Okay, and then lockpick.
Luckily, I'm a gifted lockpicker. What? Not even with this? What kind of a lockpick is this?
Okay, well, I guess I'll have to get the key from Tony. What else do I need here? Ooh, it checks it off. Oh, I should have tried the, there's the medical cabinet. I should have tried that. The other medical cabinet. Let's try it quickly. There. There. This one. Oh, that one works.
Ugh, I hate syringes. Luckily, I've developed an immunity to tetanus.
I also hate syringes.
I wonder what that stuff tastes like. I've only ever been injected right into the heart muscle so far.
What? What's that?
I wonder what that stuff tastes. I've only ever been in...
Stimulant.
What's this? It doesn't have any effect at all.
Did you just drink it? Wait, that... Okay, so that is all that. So I can already make the coffee powder. Doesn't seem like very good coffee powder. Oh, can I use a syringe to get the bull blood?
Draw blood from an enraged bull? Child's play.
Why are you climbing on it? God, that sounds like a terrible idea. Terrible idea.
Bull's blood. Check.
But it worked. So I don't have a good way to get the acid though. Let's see, I don't think there's anything in here. There's anything in Wenzel's house yet. Can I pierce this? Oh, that's not what I wanted.
I can't drill into the town's water supply. Oh, I was wrong. In fact, I can.
Did you? No, you didn't. Okay, let's go check out Wenzel's house. So, I still want the divining rod. Can I send a balloon in there to open the door? Crap. Okay. Yes, but I need a way to keep it in there. What about this pipe? Okay, let's assume I get the water in there. It falls out of the furnace into the sink. If I want it to cause a mess, I need to drill a hole in the pipe. Still a dick. Alright, let's get another balloon. Can I fill a balloon with extra gas so it's much bigger?
A little more won't do any harm.
Aha!
Burst.
Crap. Okay. Can I do it too?
No, one will do for now.
Okay. Yeah. Hooks.
Hands off my stuff.
I better do that somewhere else, where Tony can't see it. How about my inventory?
Okay.
Look what I brought you.
Another dead bird?
It's not dead. It's just resting.
That's what you said about the pigeon.
They call it cryogenic sleep. It was a time travel experiment.
In my refrigerator?
Well, where else would it be cold enough? There's not much room in your heart, after all.
No more dead animals.
All right. I'll go and wake him up.
You do that somewhere else.
That was sort of a Dead Pirates Kit joke. I wonder if I can grind those things together.
One whole chili. A pinch of black powder.
And some stimulant.
Stimulant.
And crank it up. Aha!
I'll call this blend Rufus Reckless, the Maiden Slayer. Or Savior. No, Slayer sounds much better.
Slayer does sound much better. Vouchers?
Hey, stop it! What exactly are you trying to pull off?
I just thought it'd be good to take some of these mail order coupons with me. Then I can use them to send all my friends on Deponia some hooks and lead weights, obviously, just like it says on these vouchers.
Okay. First of all, you don't have any friends. You are a self-centered egomaniac who doesn't give a bleep about anybody apart from himself. Besides, what makes you think you could just walk in here and take things from my store?
Couldn't I just pay you later?
Pay me later? Pay me later? How the heck are you gonna pay me back, smartass? Or did you finally, after all these years, get a real job? Did you?
Well, not exactly, but...
Isn't it enough that I still let you live at my place? That I still feed you? And I guess you think you're thanking me by letting me get rid of all the junk and garbage you produce every day. Why am I still putting up with this? I mean, really, why do I still do it? It's not like we're still... Oh, this sucks! My blood pressure! I have to meditate. Breathe in, breathe out.
Wow. That is quite the neurosis. But if you're not looking...
Ah, ouch! Hey! Ouch! Look at that!
Ah, such a tiny wound, and what a great pleasure. That is to say, wait a minute. You dirty rat. Did you try and steal hooks from me again?
Tony, please, I'm bleeding to death here.
If there was even the slightest bit of hope that you'll ever learn from your mistakes, I'd say, suit yourself. But unfortunately, you've proven once too often that you'll never learn. So here you go. Just take the key for the first aid kit and get out of my store.
If you didn't nag all the time, maybe I'd be able to listen to what you're saying for a change.
Wow. Rufus is seriously not a great person.
Tony's tranquilizer. Dr. Gizmo says it deals with the symptoms only, not with the cause. I wonder what he meant by that.
Alright. Oh right, I have a hook. A balloon. Please don't pop. Excellent. Now I have a balloon with a hook. Let's try this again.
This wasn't half as funny as I thought it would be.
Somehow I have a feeling it will be.
Ah!
Yep. Oh jeez. You know,
Poor Wenzel. His tender heart will break when he finds out that the well in his basement isn't real. Quick, I don't want to miss the moment.
you know, this wouldn't actually be able to stop here if it wasn't for that hatch.
Wenzel?
I'm down here! Come quick! You won't believe your eyes!
Poor Wenzel still thinks he struck water down there. Instead, his cellar is simply flooded. Bad luck. What's up, Wenzel?
I struck water!
Well, Wenzel, maybe you shouldn't get too excited. Sometimes you just think you struck water, and then it's just... Wait a second. You really struck water.
Unbelievable, isn't it? I am rich!
But that's impossible.
And it's all thanks to you. Well, thanks to your father's divining rod. You are a true friend. You know what? You shared with me, and now I'll share with you.
Really?
Of course. I share with you this very moment, the moment of triumph. Let's enjoy it together. What's that grinding noise?
It's not my teeth.
I see. I'm rich!
Yoink.
There, I can see it clearly. Grit, and there's a dead beetle. Clear water. Ugh. I don't want anything to do with Wenzel's stinking well.
Okay. What else do we still need? So we got those, which have turned into that.
The recipe says something about a revitalizing liquid.
The bull thing? Clear water and energy-rich water. So I'm assuming battery acid and some source of clear water. Oh, but Wenzel said he was going to go to the town hall if he... Aha.
Ah, Rufus, I believe you may very well want to congratulate me. The mayor was very excited to hear about my discovery. He believes the water vein might make Kuvak one of the 3 richest settlements in the southern quadrant. Right now, he's hearing one more applicant, but for now, it looks like I'll be the one.
Goal is supposed to live at your place? Don't make me laugh.
What? Now that I have a water vein on my property, I'm one of the most influential people of Kuvak. And with an orbit pixie in my house, I might even become an honorary citizen. Who knows? One day, I might even follow in the footsteps of your father.
But I was the one who saved her, and I'm the one who gave her shelter.
Rufus, you don't even have a house. So how do you suppose you'll convince the mayor?
Well,
Next up, number 63, please.
That's a me. You're a jerk, Wenzel.
Low-Tech, I have to talk to you. It's about... Low-Tech?
What? Who's disturbing me?
Whoa. Are you really sleeping in your desk?
This is the mayor's traditional resting place. Before me, your father used to sleep in here. That was before he betrayed the community.
Huh. Well, I can totally understand that.
Well, he left you behind, too.
Be that as it may, who sleeps in a desk anyway?
Admittedly, the desk isn't aligned correctly with the planet's magnetic field, but your father had a device installed to correct that.
What? What? Instead of just moving the desk, my dad preferred messing with the planet's magnetic field?
Well, he was the most egocentric and stubborn person I've ever met.
Hey, that's a lie.
Oh, yeah? Why do you think he left you here? Because he didn't care about anyone but himself. Not even his own son. Not even for his own son. Pretty ironic that you've become just as egotistic as he was back then.
Egotistic? Me? Ha! Just recently, I risked my own life to save a girl from the clutches of the Organon.
Completely without ulterior motives, I suppose.
You better believe it.
My ass.
You'll be surprised, Low-Tech. I will save the girl. And then everyone on this planet will realize how selfless I really am. But then it'll be too late, because then I'll already be sitting in some cocktail lounge in Elysium and laughing about you fools and how you still have to live in this junkyard. You'll see. I'm here for the Elysian girl.
They all are, but you're too late. The hearing is over.
Over? But it was me who found her.
As far as I know, it was Hannick who found her.
Well, I found her first.
And you just left her lying there?
No, it was different.
With your attitude, you wouldn't even stand a chance if the hearing wasn't over already.
But I saved her life.
I find that hard to believe, considering you're responsible for 90% of all injuries that happen in Kuvak.
Well, but 90% of those have been my own injuries.
Listen, Rufus. Whenever chaos breaks out in Kuvak, You are responsible for it. As far as I know, you might even be responsible for that girl falling from the sky.
No, it was different.
With your attitude, you wouldn't even stand a chance if the hearing wasn't over already.
But I have to help her return to her world.
To Elysium? That's a good joke. You should know better than anyone else that there's no way to leave Deponia. Nothing that ends up on Deponia will ever leave again.
My dad made it.
That's neither probable nor verifiable. I know that's what you'd like to believe, but I believe it's more likely that your father ended up crashing into some trash heap. With your attitude, you wouldn't even...
Yeah.
That's too bad.
How exceptionally reasonable of you. I've made my decision, and there's nothing you can do about it.
I'm starting to run out of good arguments here.
Finally! There is a God! Are we done here? I really need to go to the assembly hall.
No, that's it.
Well, then just beat it! I need to get to the assembly hall.
One of the few long-distance radio devices in this backwater town. Why are we paying an operator if nobody's ever making a call? I know why I don't pay taxes.
Next, please.
Guess I'm last in line. Whatever. Who could possibly succeed except for me? Huh. He's gone. Well, never mind.
Yoink. No, there's something in there.
A gadget that manipulates the planet's magnetic field. Yeah, this could have been my idea. A gadget that manipulates the planet's magnetic field. Yeah, this could have been my idea. I kind of know this symbol. What's this? A hidden compartment? Wow, looks like Dad's secret will see the light of day after all.
Yoink.
A key. My dad knew I'd be clever enough to find it. I wonder what I'd get for it if I melt it down.
Now where's the cupboard?
What a pile of junk.
Aha. Aha!
This might be unnecessarily complicated, but I'm certain Dad wanted to make sure that I'm the only one who could get this far, get to his big secret, his legacy. His liquor cabinet.
That. Okay, does booze not count as clear water? I thought it would.
That smell reminds me of something. Dad's aftershave lotion?
Like,
I must have found clear water, obviously.
aha! There we go. Can I use the glass for the acid as well?
Ha! I've siphoned the acid without injuring myself. I'll drink to that.
Don't drink that. Energy rich. Okay. And I assume since we're mixing things, put that in there.
Cool. I already have the special water, at least.
Energy rich, revitalizing clear water. Now mix these.
I have the water. I have the powder. Yeah. Let's visit Lonzo.
Oh, okay. I know where Lonzo is. Oh, the water stopped at least. Hey, Lonzo. ¿Qué pasó?
What exactly am I supposed to do?
It's all written down on the recipe I gave you. Just bring me everything that's on the list. Till then, I'll do some fine-tuning on it.
Okay.
I have everything.
I'll be off getting all the...
You
So here's the powder.
So, I have the powder already.
good.
Okay. So liquid's up here.
Into the tank you go.
And solids down there.
So, I have the powder already. Well, that's it. I found all the ingredients.
Wonderful! I can't even tell you how excited I am to see what happens next.
But I thought we were making espresso.
Yes, you are right. This is an august moment, my friend. We shouldn't spoil it by worrying about the pressure within the nuclear core structure.
Pressure within the nuclear core structure?
Hear me, gods of our forefathers. Using just the most refined ingredients and the highest possible compression, we beseech thee, open the gates to the espresso-verse!
Holy smoke.
What?
More pressure! More pressure!
Okay. Okay.
It seems like a bad idea. Really bad idea. Whoops.
Are we dead?
No. Being dead feels completely different. Ugh. As you know, I have gazed deep into death's eyes more than once in my life.
Oh, now that you mention it, that reminds me. Is Tony still wearing those contact lenses?
Shh! Something's happening. Ouch! Whew. I think this brew is gonna do the job. Lonzo.
Ah, Rufus. Did you come to help me clean this place up?
Well, you know, I got this thing going on. I'll come back later, okay?
Jeez. Okay, well, let's go help her out. Who is this chick?
I suggest not to move her in this condition.
What kind of condition is she in? I still don't understand. I mean, is she dead?
No, her body is alive and well. It's her consciousness. It's inactive.
So, she's asleep.
Well, it's a bit more complicated than that. I think it's related to this implant. It's broken.
A consciousness implant? Isn't there a switch or something?
A fuse?
Maybe the contacts are corroded. That's what always happens with my intercom.
I already tried everything, but this is Elysian technology. I have no idea how it's being used. I don't even have the appropriate screwdriver.
So, when can I finally take her home?
She needs to wake up first.
Okay, I see. This situation needs to be resolved through a government decision. Let's do it like this. If you manage to wake her up, you can have her.
And what happens if I wake her up?
Rufus!
You're not even supposed to be here.
But I have a plan.
Oh, I've heard about your plans. You never think things through. Everything you do ends in chaos, and most likely with an explosion.
We'll see about that.
I warn you, stay away from the girl.
But I have coffee for her.
What's that stinging smell?
That's medicine.
Says who?
Says I.
And who's the doctor here?
You tell me.
Let's say it together. Me.
It's a draw.
Best out of three.
You.
Me.
You.
Ha! I win.
Oh, crap.
What's that supposed to be?
Well, I just want to stick this funnel into her mouth.
Not as long as I am her acting physician.
And I, her acting mayor.
The fire symbol there. A cardboard box. I have an idea. I have a plan. I have a Rufus plan.
What's that funny smell?
Ah! Fire! The town hall's on fire!
Fire control mode activated. Firefighter Gizmo at your service. Where is the fire?
Over there! The chamber's on fire! Good Lord!
Don't worry, your fire will be extinguished in no time.
Well, now that he's in there.
Don't even think about it, Rufus. It's mine now.
Keep your hands off the Elysian, Rufus!
But this situation calls for a funnel right there.
What? No! What makes you think that?
Oh, all right. But hey, one day you'll beg for a funnel down your throat, and then I'm expecting an apology.
Don't even think about it, Rufus.
Keep your hands off the Elysian, Rufus!
But this situation calls for a funnel.
What? What makes
You should be glad.
Urgh.
Finally, I was getting worried I'd have to camp in the cupboard forever. Whoa! Where was I? Ah, yes. Medical mode activated. Dr. Gizmo at your service. How's the patient?
I'd say her condition hasn't changed.
Leave the diagnosis to the doctor, will you? Now, just where is... My stethoscope, it's gone! Thieves! Crime in progress! Police mode activated. Officer Gizmo at your service. No one leaves the crime scene.
I guess now I'm the doctor.
Ah! Ah, but Rufus!
You're not untouchable, low-tech. Don't you ever forget that.
That's enough. I think you're done.
Come on, Gizmo. You have more important things to do.
Don't tell me how to do my work. Or are you just trying to divert my attention from your guilt?
What? That's simply...
Aha! Here is the missing clue. The last piece that completes the puzzle. The mystery of the thieving mare has finally been solved.
Thieving Mayor? How dare you?
Put up your hands, Low-Tech.
I have no intention of lifting my hands.
You better do what I say.
I don't want to.
You don't have any choice.
I don't? Well, you're fired.
You can't fire me. You're arrested.
You can't arrest me. You're fired.
But I arrested you first.
So what? You're fired anyway.
You can't fire me. You're arrested.
You can't arrest me. You're fired.
But I arrested you first.
So what? You're fired anyway.
You can't fire me. You're arrested.
You can't...
Doo-doo-doo.
What? Well, who was that?
Me. It was me.
Rufus? Are you all right?
Whew. Oh. What happened?
You woke the stranger, the Elysian girl, and then you got knocked out.
Goal? Where is she? How is she?
She's still a bit confused. I think her implant was seriously damaged by the fall. She is conscious now, but she's just talking gibberish.
Can I talk to her?
Of course. She's lying over there. I took her into medical custody. Just don't stress her out too much. First and foremost, she needs rest now.
No problem. Thanks, Doctor. Say, did it hurt a lot when you fell from the sky? Well, come on, that was funny. Because, I mean, you really fell from the sky, you know, like an angel. Just like in the pickup line. Did you get it? Goal, it's me. Your savior.
Doodle doodle doodle. Puts?
No, it's Rufus. Yes?
Puts?
You can give me any name you like, babe. Hello? Anyone home?
Home.
I'll take that as a yes with limitations. Flash dash gazash?
Sammy, Mommy, good old Granny.
Grumblump?
Puzzle false. Num 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 num.
Munch grunch?
Attack a tick tock. Ah! Knock knock.
Get hold of yourself.
Soup, Guadeloupe.
Huh. She's attractive and fun to talk to. Heck, this is totally useless. That woman is completely nuts.
Bonka swanka kazonkas.
Oh, what did I expect anyway? That she would take me to Elysium?
Elysium. We need to go back to Elysium.
What did you just say?
Horrible things. The Organon betrayed us. Quick, we need to go back.
To Elysium. Yes. You remember what happened?
Is that you, Cletus?
What? No, I'm not. My name is Rufus. I saved you.
Rufus? I don't understand. Where am I?
You had a pretty bad fall. The doctor says that you're hallucinating.
That's confusing, but I need to get to Cletus. Can you take me to him?
Who is Cletus?
My fiancé.
Oh. Well, I don't know. Maybe you are safer down here. After all, you...
He'll reward you generously.
Oh, that, generously, you say?
Try to contact Cletus. He will search for me.
Yeah. How generous exactly is generous?
Maybe you can reach him using a radio. He's certainly trying to find me.
Do you really think that's a good idea? I mean, for a fiancé, he didn't really make much of an effort to protect you.
Rufus, please. You're the only one I can trust.
Yeah, that sounds about right. I really am the only one you can trust. The only one.
And you already proved that you're of noble character.
Mm-hmm. The burden of the hero. But let's get back to the expression, generous.
Rufus, please. Contact Cletus. I would be so very thankful. So very, very thankful.
I'm sorry. I don't know if I can do that.
Can spam when tomo polo lollipop. Peekaboo.
But...
Bootam swajakosa loka shwootapop.
Oh, the burden of the hero. Why do I always have to be so infinitely generous?
Guess we'll find out next time. Let's save here. And we'll pick this up next time. But then, folks, toodaloo. I'm playing a game!